On Twitch, you mean?
Yep.
You've already got it on. You already did it on
So,
YouTube, right?
mhm.
Okay, you got it. Yup, you got it. Hold on, let's do that. And let's do. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Under killing. Come on, dude. Text. Uh-oh, I'm having trouble with the category. There we go.
If you can find it, I'll change it. Wait.
I got it. Okay, we're
Oh,
good to
found
go.
it.
Got it. Beat you. Are we streaming? Are we?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Bloop.
Loop. I love that it really was B loop, but loop is perfect. All right.
There was no space between the B and the loop.
Oh, did you change the goal?
I have.
All right. Well, look at you. Look at you being all on top of things 5 minutes before the stream.
I mean, I had this week.
Hey, Daniel. Daniel, what's our new motto?
The new motto: everything at the last minute.
Yeah, conversation with Curtis. Everything at the last minute.
Yeah.
We
So
wait.
this week, everything is at the last minute. I had the stream on Monday, then the Roberto stream on Wednesday, then I had an interview with voice director Chris Brown yesterday, and I'm streaming today, and I'm streaming tomorrow.
What do you want? A cookie?
No,
What do you want?
actually, a cup of coffee would be nice.
I think you need more than that. You need you need some.
A jug of coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how you can drink that stuff. Coffee tastes like burnt dirt to me. So,
What is your? Do you
How
do
dare
anything
you.
to do you caffeinate in any way, or what?
Oh
do you
yeah, I
do?
drink soda and stuff like that, but I can't drink coffee. I hate the taste of it.
Yeah, it's funny. I think most people drink coffee. They start by, just fully. Oh, we got 25 seconds. We'll finish this conversation. This is important. I want to talk about coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not important, but it's.
Well, no, for some people it's life.
Maybe-
Coffee is life.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, I know.
yeah.
My wife. My
I
wife.
mean,
is
maybe
one of
you
those.
should add more sugar. Maybe your
Here we go,
problem
here we go.
is the fact that it's not sweet enough.
And 3, 2,
One.
1. Well, here we are again. And look at this, starting things off with a donation from none other than YT Wanderer. We're gonna get the thing. Before we get the thing, I just want to say welcome to Conversation with Curtis. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today on Friday, last day of the week. This week flew by. They all fly by, but this one really flew by. And thank you, YT Wanderer. We will find your comment and read it in a minute or so. But thanks for starting us off. I think maybe someone may have even got there before you. But thanks for joining us today, you guys. We're back with Noah, back with Daniel. We're playing more under a Killing Moon. And I'm telling you right now, everybody who's watching, if there is a door in this game, we're walking
Bloop
through it.
poured $10 into the CWC tip jar. Bloopy bloop bloop.
Who is Bloop? All right, who took on the name Bloop? That's what I want to know. Welcome, thank you for that, and bloopy bloop to you too. We got to figure out a way to capitalize on that. We have to trademark that name for our channel somehow. And for those of you who didn't watch our stream with Roberta Williams and Tori and Craig Denny, who provided a whole bunch of the 300 never before seen photos behind the scenes photos of Phantasmagoria. We had a little photo stream party on Wednesday, and they got a chance to see them for the first time and talk about them. But one of them, there was a picture of like a music stand or a light stand, and on it was just a sign that said Bloop, Bloop. And it turned out that it's B loop. It's like the second, a B loop. It's the second camera, I guess, for non-major parts of the recording. But it looked like bloop, so that's what we've been just using the word bloop a lot lately. Anyways, I want to go back to Under a Killing Moon. There's been a lot of griping about us walking through a door and getting killed. And I just want you to know that any chance we're just going to go the opposite way. We're walking in all the doors, even if it kills us. And I just want to hear James Earl Jones's voice as much as possible today. So be prepared. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. We had a great day on Wednesday. We're here today. I'm going to just say thanks to our Patreon members. And as always, just can't thank you guys enough for your support. We've been doing this for coming up on 3 years.
Ebila zombie
look at
tip
that.
10 pieces of 8, bloop dee doo. Been a while, and can't stay till the end, but glad to watch you all live for a moment.
Hey, thanks, Evila Zombie. Good to see you again. Thanks. And I hope you can stick around for a little while and appreciate your support. And bloop to you as well. But anyways, because of Evila Zombie and our Patreon and coffee members, we are able to continue doing this. So thanks, you guys. I think we did get a new member earlier this week on coffee. So thanks for that. And if you can't join us on a monthly basis, you can always join us by just giving a little something during a stream. And if you do that, you get to be potentially in our top 7 donors over 30 days. So just a little something right there at thecoffee.com. And that helps us continue to do what we do. So thank you guys. CJ, CompuArt, Nolan, Jwex, Ozzy Astros, Serix, and Joseph Austin. You guys are the best. And let's bring 2 more of the best out to join me. None other than Daniel Albu and Noah the Spoony One, Antwiler. Oh, look at you up at the top. You got you're in the top of the pyramid here.
Yes, I rule over you two now.
You do. What
Minions.
Yes, master. Yes, master. What do you want us to do now, master? How are you?
Doing fine. This week flew by, like you said. Yeah. I've just been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and getting my butt kicked at it because it's a very hard game.
All right,
But,
for someone who
otherwise,
knows
not much.
nothing about, I've heard it's supposedly great. Is it great?
It's good. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's very big. I think that's the main word you can choose for it is that there's a lot to it. A lot of exploring, a lot of questing to do. It's very overwhelming at times.
Gotcha.
But I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Oh, good, man. That's great. That's great. Are you when you get into a game, do you do you get lost and all of a sudden hours and hours go by, or do you
Yeah.
have a specific amount of time that you will do you feel like I'm just going to go on here for a few minutes and then get my errands done, but then the next thing you know, you've been sitting there for 3 hours?
Well, luckily, what happens is my controller runs out of battery, and that lets me know that I've been playing way too long. So
That's
it
good.
usually runs out of battery in like 3 or 4 hours, and that's probably enough time to be playing a game. So I put it down then. And
Oh,
let
that's
it
smart
recharge.
because you can also plug your controller in so it never runs out of battery. I think it's smart to do that. So it actually is a cue that you should stand up and go
Yeah.
outside for a little while. Daniel, are you a Final Fantasy 7 kind of guy?
No, I haven't played any of the Final Fantasy games. I have watched the Final Fantasy movie, which was groundbreaking at the time for its uncanny valley mainly. But yeah,
But that has nothing to do with the games, by the way. That movie
I
is
know.
completely separate from. Yeah.
But that's
All
my
right.
only connection to Final Fantasy, that particular movie.
All right, so Daniel mentioned this and I think we both saw it. I don't check Twitter that much anymore, but I happened to check it today, and I saw a post from hot blonde named Jade. Is that right? Um, And she wrote, "Do you know how annoying it is to hyperfixate on an obscure 90s horror FMV game? Like, who the heck am I supposed to ramble about Phantasmagoria 2 to? My dog?" And so I think, and then I saw that and I wrote, "We're here for you," and pointed her towards the Discord channel, which she then joined. I'm going to now start a little conversation on her Discord about A, what does she want to ramble about? What's on her mind?
I
And
think she's
B,
in the chat now.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Styles
Cool.
Coalition.
Oh, yeah, crispy. So anyways, if you Styles Coalition, you got a bunch of different names. Yeah, let's start a chat. I want to hear what you're fixating on. And then we have a lot of fans of the game, and we haven't really talked about the game very much. And I'm also feeling a little, I feel after watching all those photos of Phantasmagoria 1 on Wednesday, where I was completely unnecessary. Let's talk about what people remember about the other one and what they wanted, what they hyper fixated on back in the day. But we can get into that later. Should we play? What do you think?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Okay, let's do
Yeah.
it. So where were we? Spoonie, you could talk us through. You're very good at this.
We had just stolen back the jade statuette from that high-rise apartment.
Gotcha.
We had been hired to do so by the Countess Rainier. I can't believe I remember that name. I remember nothing. I remember that name.
Nice.
And then no sooner had we obtained this jade statue that we got the crap beat out of us by a shapeshifter with a lead pipe.
Or more of it looked more like a styrofoam, pool noodle, but still.
Well, whatever. It was a shapeshifter. I didn't know those existed in this world, but they do.
The steel pipe was more like a styrofoam pool noodle than the shapeshifter.
Oh, yeah. And so
Okay.
now we've been hired by the lady who runs the pizza shop to find dirt on her husband, who she believes is cheating on her.
Right.
And we have to do this because she saw us get mugged in the street, and she won't tell us who did it until we find this dirt on her husband.
Gotcha. I'm glad you
That's
remembered
where
that. I forgot that. You said something before we started a stream, which I think was a good point. And if you don't mind sharing the fact, I was just saying how much I enjoy this game. What I like about it is it's very, it doesn't take itself seriously. It's playful. It has enough sort of obscure things like the glass shard behind the trash can or the mirror in that back corner, which just is super frustrating. But for the most part, it kind of moves along in a way that makes sense. But you made a good point too about it being set in the future. I'd like to hear you say that again.
It's interesting that this is a comedy game because it's set in like a post-apocalyptic future where the world has been bombed out to crap. Everything is radioactive and there's mutants who are like horribly disfigured. But everyone seems to have a pretty good sense of humor about it. They're pretty upbeat, all things considered, the world being this radioactive wasteland.
I know, everybody's in such a good mood for the most part.
So
maybe that's
like one would expect this to be played like Blade Runner, where it's very heavy and atmospheric and dark. And no, this one is played for laughs, and so I think that's interesting. So
yeah, me too. That's great.
Maybe that's how they deal with it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. All right. Daniel, move us around.
We got to find someone to ask about the husband, so I guess we should ask everyone else on the street.
Well, it's always it feels like we should always start with our newspaper lady, unless we did that already.
No, we didn't ask her about the husband yet.
Talk to me, handsome.
No, that's a new one.
Ask about the...
Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that. Wish I could help you there, Tex.
Apparently we can't ask her about that. What?
I haven't heard anything
heck?
about
Wait,
that.
we asked her about the mugging already. She gave us the
No, but
information.
about the
Sorry,
about
Tex,
the husband.
I didn't see a thing. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
That's not
Maybe.
even on the list.
Yeah.
Francesca, ask about Francesca.
Franny's a live wire. Either she or Sal is going to do time for
Sal.
killing the other one. I have never seen a couple fight like they do.
Okay, Sal's the husband. I get it. Okay.
Sal's a handful. He's a nice guy, but I don't know, I feel kind of naked when he gives me the eye.
But she just did a poem. Nice guy. Feel like he'd take it when he gives me the eye. We should do an FMV game and nothing but rhymed couplets.
Uh,
And if anyone could produce it, it would be Chris Jones.
okay, where's that guy who runs the short order? The Bruins do. Yeah. Let's ask that guy. So he can tell us about all this stuff, Moif.
Okay, what's on your mind?
You did such a good job of that when you stopped and he started, I didn't really hear much of a difference. That was great.
What's on your mind?
Franny told me you got whacked. I haven't heard any word on the street about who would have done it.
I mean,
I think he's truly having trouble because of the fake teeth that he has.
Yeah.
I don't think that's as much of a choice of acting as someone who has a mouthful of like marbles, teethy marbles.
I think his problem is that he's always looking at the cue card, because usually in FMV games, especially first-person games like this one, the character is supposed to look straight ahead, but instead he's looking at you sometimes, but most of the times he's looking at the cue card.
He's some billionaire.
Looking at you, then
I
looking
think
down.
he runs some kind of operation on Mars or the moon.
Like
And
an
we've
SNL
colonized
skit.
Mars. I didn't know that. Okay. I guess it would make sense because he was in a game called The Martian Memorandum, so there was Mars in that one. Okay, yeah. Ask
I
about
heard his name.
Sal.
As a matter of fact, he just left. You'd probably be interested to know that he tore up a note and left it in the trash.
Louis tells me he just took the garbage and dumped it in the trash can just outside the Bruin stew.
Well, there we go. I know where we're going. Let's go talk to the weird dude in the dumpster.
We're gonna put together a torn up note. I can't never get tired of those puzzles.
Ask away.
You have a torn up note.
Wait,
Is there a way?
maybe I should ask about Sal.
Okay.
The only time I ever see Sal is when he gets drunk and comes by to pick a fight. Then I kick his butt and send him on his way.
I guess we gotta search the trash cans then.
The one for the recycling one?
Sure. Well, he said it was the trash can outside the restaurant, so this isn't the restaurant. This is across the street.
So this one?
Aha.
Yeah.
Would make sense. Yep.
How convenient.
Oh, with that and that. Oh, we got a puzzle? Do we get a puzzle? We got to put things together?
You have to put the pieces together first.
Jeez.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Daniel's good at this. He'll brute
Press
force
and hold
anything.
down the left mouse button, then slide the mouse to move the scrap. Okay, rotate, press and hold down the left, and press. Okay,
I'm gonna go take a nap. You guys let me know when you're done.
Mhm.
don't worry.
Luckily, this shouldn't be as hard as the Ripper mug puzzle, but
That's right. I forgot. Oh my god, the Ripper mug puzzle. That was. I was trying to forget about that. There you go. Let's first of all, just get them all facing the right way. Oh, did you hear the?
Yeah, the soundtrack is over. That's it.
I know, it just went away. It lasted. It ended with like a bum, and then
Yeah.
it was done.
Law and Order.
The bongos remind me. Did you guys see that movie Birdman, the one with the?
Yeah.
I
Michael
haven't
Keaton.
seen it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Michael
Oh,
Keaton.
you should see. Yeah, you should see it. No, I loved that movie. That one I just blew my mind. But the whole thing's done in, maybe not 100%, but it looks like it's done in one take, but it's certainly done in numerous very long takes. And then there's this, the whole soundtrack is percussion, and it's like it's bongo and drum, and at one point Michael Keaton is in the theater. Nice, Daniel, look at you. Dang.
Yeah, you've already got the
Michael,
corner figured out. So.
yeah. Michael Keaton's walking around in the basement of this Broadway theater, and as he walks by, you hear this soundtrack of the drums going, and then as he walks by, you actually see the drummer so it's actually
he's on the
live.
street. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's clever.
Again, I'm getting some I Love Birdman. So I got some people with me. Yeah, that movie just blew my mind. The band's on break. Paul and Noah are on break too.
The thing is, you can usually tell.
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just being quiet. Sorry.
Oh no. Daniel's doing great. Walla.
You can usually figure out where they had the cuts in the.
Well, you got to start with the corners. You just go find the. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. That L's down low, down at the bottom.
We're not certain that we have all of the elements or that we've reached.
The OWSIA is definitely the bottom of the page. Find other where it's really cleanly.
Wait.
There you go. No, you're right. That was right. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Let's place it inside the frame.
I sort of I may accidentally be multitasking more than I want. I posed the question on Discord about our Twitter post about what did she find that she was fixating on, and then I opened it up to everybody, so we're getting a lot of comments. So I'll read some of those at some point.
You can read them right now.
All right. I said.
Oh, I know. Hang on. See the one on the right that says WBHVG?
WH on the right. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one goes up top. That one goes up top.
And you got a bunch in the middle. Move all those ones up to the left so that you can.
We have this one. Wait, just a second. We have this one. Then where's the rest of
the ones to the left? There's a whole bunch that are covered up now. I don't think that's right.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, just move some of those ones to the left so we can see. There we go. So the LUV is going to be there in that on that side. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wait,
RIBP, that's right. Yeah, there you go. That's right. There you go.
WX is the lower left corner. I can just tell.
Lower left, but you
no,
need to
WX,
place something.
The one on the very left that says WX, just that one.
Yeah.
Small one.
Go to your left. Your other left, Daniel.
Wait.
Other way, that one. There it is. Yeah.
Let's see if these.
All right. I'll read some of these. So I basically said, welcome to, she goes by Madison on Discord. I said, let's hear the rambling. What were you fixating on? And then let's open that up to everyone. What was a moment in P2 that is permanently etched into your brain? Cobalt writes, the guys dancing in the alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
G. Schmidl. Yeah, right. G. Schmidl says, the song at the end, Rage. Sasha K writes, the scenes at the psychiatrist's office blew my mind.
Did she see Batman?
Did our original poster see Batman?
Yeah, the Batman in the psychiatrist's office.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, right. No, I don't know. Yeah, it's an Easter egg. That's right. I forgot about Batman. If you haven't, there's an Easter egg where Batman shows up, so you have to find it. I'm sure you can just find the YouTube.
And then he went on to become the director of cinematography on.
I see one that matches. On the right, there's a really small scrap that says WLR. That one goes up top. That one right there. Yeah. See, I'm helping.
See what's what I do. All right, I'll take it from here, Daniel. So stop. That one goes. No. Let me tell you what to do. Pretend like you don't know what to do. Put that one right where you were going to.
You're just in time to take all of the credit. Wait. Are we missing anything? Because it seems
No,
like...
that one goes there. That's good. Now the GZR goes up at the top. Oh no, that one. Oh no, you might be.
That one goes on the middle, the bottom middle.
Wait a second.
That's something
Seems
wrong.
like...
Oh, Hausia. Just keep moving that over to the left, Daniel.
Yeah, keep going to the
Hausia.
left.
No, there's
Not
this
that one.
one. There's this one.
Before you, yeah, nope. Keep going to the left. Bring that one down. Nope. There you go.
Yeah. Auzia.
Oh, I
Something.
know. We can
Oh, you can
rotate
move
them.
it. I forgot. Yeah. All right, and then those other two should go. There you go. Good. I did it. All right. Oh, it took me a while. I figured it out. Rotate. Boom. All right. Well, I feel like I was able to help you guys.
I'll glue the pieces together. Okay, so we have this, and if you remember, we also have this piece of crap. This one.
Yeah. Combine
Okay.
them.
Do you think
Oh,
that
we have to use the one to. Oh, they'll do it for us, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Let's read it. Holy mackerel. To solve the cryptogram, move the cursor over any green letter, then press a key on the keyboard to change the letter.
Oh, so they're not doing this it for us. We need to do it ourselves. Wait,
Encoded note.
It's a simple substitution cipher, though. So it
So
shouldn't be.
make that a B or we. Probably be we.
It's probably we. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
We have.
Guys, you know my MO.
By the way, Daniel, I much prefer this new setup. You did a nice job of moving us around and not being in front of the. I kept
L.
feeling like
If you look at L, that's a T because of THE.
Wait, what was it? N. C. V. S. Okay, A. They took away our note, so we no longer know what to do. So, brute forcing.
Are you just gonna go? It's we have confirmed. Oh, that's hilarious. You're just waiting for something to turn red.
That's your.
That's too funny.
That's a P.
Your appointment.
Yeah.
Appointment.
We got to play. The three of us should play Wheel of Fortune one of these days. I know the Game Grumps do it all the time, and apparently they just have a blast. We should totally do that.
They're playing it on the Nintendo Switch. I don't think there's an adequate PC version for the.
Really?
Yeah. Because otherwise we would have played it by now.
Should we do a Kickstarter to get a Nintendo Switch?
Golden.
I have a Switch.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'd also have to learn how to do all that. Are you OBS proficient?
Not with the Switch, no. But I mean, I've never tried it before. But yeah.
Oh, if there's a way that you could host a Wheel of Fortune game on your channel and have us as guests, that would be fun.
Yeah.
All right, we have confirmed your appointment with Chastity at the suite in the Golden Gate Hotel
It's
at
not
the
looking
usual
good for
time.
Sal.
The password today is Silicon. Nice work, Daniel.
Awesome.
Nice work, Brutus. I'm going to call you Brutus.
Well, it helps that when you get the right letter, when you brute force the right letter, it turns it red. So.
Yeah. Brute forcing has saved me so many times in these games.
Sporkle quizzes for 90 minutes.
So now we got to go to the hotel.
Wow, so all this time I've been crouching, apparently. because that's my normal height. Okay. Let me just travel.
Got a nice group today. It's very
No,
chatty.
that's not the. That's the.
Very chatty
no.
today.
Hey, mate.
The other hotel?
No. Chandler Avenue. I know there's a hotel on that street.
Okay, but it's not over here. So I think we should go to Chandler Avenue and try to access the hotel.
I don't know why, but I really like those
Yeah, that's the one.
the little upper right hand corner transition moments of him walking or driving or flying from one place to another. Why do you think they did that in the corner as opposed to the actual?
This guy comes up to me and says he don't like you hanging around here. So he gives me a bunch of money and says he'll pay me more if I keep you out of here until he goes away.
Boy,
They all sound like their brains
Sal must
got
have heard I was
sort of
working for Franny. I heard Sal visits here a lot, and I'd like to
hampered.
get inside and look around, but Arda won't let me in. Maybe he'd let someone else in, though.
Wait, so why didn't he let us in?
He doesn't. He knows us, and he won't let us in. But if
So we need.
disguise
Let's put the
ourselves-
mask on. Can we put the
Yeah.
mask on? Put the mask on our face. We've never used it yet.
We could be Fire Marshal Bill.
Use.
How do you use it? I think you have to go back in the room first.
No, but when I
Oh,
enter
you
the
put it-
hotel, then I can examine. Let's examine and combine.
can you combine it with? You can't really combine it with yourself, can you?
No. Maybe that's not the solution.
Well, we don't have the full costume, do we? Is there like a costume shop?
Do we have a mirror in our office?
We need a costume shop.
I heard this newspaper box got destroyed right after the
No.
golden...
Maybe we need to find a place where we can look in
Bum,
the
bum,
mirror
bum,
and
bum,
then
bum,
use the
bum.
mask on that.
All right. 10 points for anyone who first identifies what kind of bird this is. All right, there you go. That's the what is it? Don't look it up.
Boy,
10 meaningless points.
What is that shop on the left there? What is that?
That was Rusty's Fun Masks. That's where we found the mask.
Weird is correct, but what kind of a booby?
Okay, there's got to be some kind of costume. This can't be just a mask shop or something. I guess it is.
But did we ever go in that room? We're gonna die if we go in that room? Let's go. Yes, blue-footed booby, gamer daddy.
This one, we already went here.
Okay.
We are all on such different wavelengths right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta get back into the game. Get back in the game, man. What's with that? Wait, what's with the maniacal laugh and why? There's got to be something in here that we haven't. Did we ever fully
just
figure out?
Just a couple of empty old...
Did we ever figure out the helium? Do we use it for something yet?
What's that TV screen? What is that? A TV screen?
It was a TV screen that showed the Inspector
Yeah,
Byrne.
that's a clue. That's got to be a clue though, so we can disguise
It's like some
ourselves as
kind of-
Fire Marshal Bill or whatever his name is.
Hi, kids, it's me.
Okay, so we need the mask and the fireman costume.
We got to have a high pitched voice, so that's why there's helium.
Yes.
Oh.
So we need to get a balloon full with helium so we can have it in our inventory. Do we have a balloon? Did we ever get a
No.
balloon? So we need a balloon and we need a fire marshal's hat And then once we get the balloon and the fire marshal's hat and the mask, we will be able to disguise ourselves. And a monk says he has the hat and the blue coat.
Where? In his inventory?
It's not in the inventory.
Or is he talking about Inspector Burns in general? Wait, that...
I keep calling him Fire Marshal Bill because that's a character on this old show called In Living Color. So
that's right.
This guy.
Boy.
No.
The Acme.
No. Maybe the doll has it. No.
All right. So we probably need just do a hint. We got a whole hint thing. Let's go for it. Finding out who jumped you and stole the statuette.
getting past Ardo, yeah, that's
no. We want to get in the hotel. That's what we need. Decode, sell, cryptogram. We already did that. Oh my god! It cost us a hint. But we see.
No, there's no hint. I mean, that doesn't count as a hint because we already did it.
Yeah, but
Getting into the hotel. So
click the button.
You got to get past Ardo. That's the one.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Find out. Wait.
Okay.
Go to the.
And open the crate. Okay. Okay.
What crate?
That big crate right there. That big one over to the other side.
This
one? That's
I think
not
this
a
thing
crate.
right here.
No, to the left.
I'll have to.
Those crates.
Oh. Really?
Come on.
Well,
Apparently
I suppose we could. I suppose we could have. Wait, what is he saying? You're not letting us hear. Let me hear what he says.
Crate smells like laundry soap. Crate in front on the floor seems to be partially opened.
All right, okay. Can we pick that up?
I mean, in the world of adventure games, one would assume that you can't open the
Oh,
crates.
there's the blue coat. He said the other one's
because-
partially open.
No, you can't do anything. Only this one. Okay.
Wait, can we hear what he says again? Because he says something about.
Crate smells like laundry soap. Crate in front on the floor seems to be partially opened.
Crate in front on the floor. What does
Probably
that
he's
mean?
talking about this one.
Well, why would it be?
Because if you look at the crates in general,
Crate
then he
smells
says
like-
the
Oh.
same thing.
Oh,
so
okay, gotcha.
gives you a hint
Okay,
that you should
I'm
look
with you.
at this one.
I'm with you.
Combine
I get it.
this and that.
Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. And just in time for Joseph Austin.
See, we can try
Give
it,
us
but
a
I'm
little
guessing
support.
we need a balloon.
Joseph Austin tipped $5. Crate. Just crate.
Thanks, Joseph. Just great.
I'm not supposed to let you in here.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand here and use this. That's it? Use? No.
Like,
Oh, use this with
yeah, there you
That's
go.
not gonna
Boom. Now we're. Oh, this is
No.
gonna be fun. Yeah.
No, it didn't work. Use this on open door.
Well, that's not gonna work.
What? Are we missing something? The helium? Do we need the
Oh,
helium?
do we need a hat?
Oh yeah, we definitely need a hat. Yeah, we're missing a hat. I thought the hat was
Doesn't-
already on him.
It doesn't have a hat?
Wait.
Okay, go to
Where would the
Rusty's
fire-
and turn out that get the fireman.
Yeah, this is
uniform.
about the balloon, yeah.
Wait, don't do that one yet. So
Wait, we found
I
the
think
helium nozzle.
Okay, hold on. So Monk just wrote, "Where would the fireman's hat be?" Let's not going to be in there. Where would the fireman's hat be? Is it one of our other?
Hat. I think I raised a false alarm here on the hat
The
thing.
sink must have been used for developing photos.
Wait, where's the helium nozzle?
It's that big mouth. I remember
the
that
big
from,
mouth.
from
Yeah.
back in the day.
Ooh, getting me all dizzy.
Oh, that's right, this one.
Rusty, the clown from hell. Ooh, a small nozzle. Probably a helium.
I don't think we can do it. We got to get a balloon. Do we have a balloon?
We don't. Where would
So we're
we
gonna
get
need-
one?
I don't think we have a hat. Is that a hat on his head or not? Can we look at, we examine?
Yeah,
he
He's
does
got a
that.
hat. It
Nice.
does.
Okay, so we're good.
My bad.
So
Why is he
I think
moving?
he's fidgeting. I got some fidgeting.
So, okay. We got the nozzle.
What do you use balloons for other than helium? Nothing.
Water balloon fights, water.
Maybe a party? Maybe something in the hotel?
Oh,
Okay.
Schottenegger just says you lose a point every time you click hint, regardless of whether you select a new hint. I didn't know
come
that there
on.
were points. I didn't even know we have points. Where are our points? Or are you just making, or is it
Is
you,
there
a
a-
point,
is there
They're in
a
the
toy store or something.
or is it just a point in your
I'll take the hint
in
to
your
show you
respect for us? Oh, 0260.
Fungi Plays tipped $10. Happy Friday, everyone. Be sure to give a hug to someone you love.
Aw. I'm giving you all a big digital hug right now.
That's a great piece of advice.
Thanks, Fungi
And,
Plays.
and we can see that it does reduce a point every time you click the hint.
Stop
158.
losing
No,
our
Eric, stop
points.
doing it, you fool!
No,
157.
Why do you continue?
Daniel, cut it
What
out.
about
What are you
the-
doing? Why? I didn't realize. What if we probably won't win the game, right? If we,
Nah.
does the game just stop?
Points don't mean anything. It's like, whose line is it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay. So where can we find balloons? I don't know. In the trash?
That's the only thing I can think of is a trash can.
Oh, his nose? Could his nose be a balloon? Can we fill up?
Here, Pen asks an important question in the chat if the score can go to 255. And I'm not sure it can, but we have to test it out.
Wouldn't be at
What
the
is-
electronics shop. Is there a toy store or something like that? Like,
Let's look at. Let's go in the car. Let's see what our locations are.
My trusty.
it's in Rusty's, they said.
In Rusty's.
Okay, so let's comb all
It's
the
like in
little nooks and
Zoolander.
crannies.
The files are inside the computer?
Behind the counter,
Okay.
maybe?
Yeah, let's look behind some walls and stuff. What's that?
Wait,
There's
wait,
a piece of paper.
Yeah,
Piece of
yeah.
paper right there.
Okay, what's this?
There was a piece of paper.
I have to admit
No,
it.
that's just the wall.
Rusty had a fine selection of novelty items.
Really? Yeah, go right there. That's now try it.
No, that's just the wall.
Oh, it looks like a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, up.
Look down. Yeah.
Apparently, Rusty was very fond of. Apparently,
But is
Rusty.
it really? Is it really empty? Is it? What about like behind that little area, right? That column
out-
right there.
Check out the dreaming tree.
Behind the door.
In the sink?
What's that? That's a balloon.
It is balloon!
We found the balloon. Oh man, this is good. That made me. I just got a little shot of dopamine right there.
Speaking of shot of dopamine, do you only drink sodas to get caffeinated? You don't drink tea or some other caffeinated beverage?
I don't like tea either. I'm a freak that way, I guess.
No, yeah, going back to our coffee conversation, what I usually people will just doctor up their first time they start drinking coffee with as much sugar and cream as possible, so it just tastes like a milkshake. But then little by little, you start to really love the taste of the coffee itself. That was kind of the way I was. was always cream and sugar. But then I went on this little diet thing a number of years ago, just sort of a cleanse. And the cleanse said you could have coffee, but no cream or sugar. So I'm like, well, I kind of want the coffee. So for like a few weeks, I just toughed it out and had black coffee. And now that's all I drink. I love it. I never in a million years thought I would have liked black coffee, nothing sweet, just this bitter. But it's weird how your taste buds will adjust and ultimately crave the thing that you hated at one point. All right, let's go.
Ugh. Okay. I remember my friend gave me a chocolate covered espresso bean when I was a little kid, and it made me so sick. And now I can't even stand. Ugh.
Yeah, you're still holding on to that one.
Wait, have you ever tried cafe
But you're not
latte?
that kid anymore. You're not that kid anymore, and your taste buds have totally changed since then. You just have to purge that memory and be open.
Maybe you just drank the wrong
to
kind
other
of
forms
coffee.
of. Okay, can we combine everything and go in there and surprise the dude?
Helium field balloon, combine this with that. No. Can we use
Doesn't
the balloon?
combine, huh? Just walk in, I guess. Maybe it'll be smart enough to know.
Now I've got an Inspector Burns disguise that will fool his own mother. It certainly ought to do the trick on a goofball like Ardo.
See, when an FMV game.
It's my hero, Inspector Burns.
Use words like. Let's talk to him. We want to hear his voice.
Inspector Burns scumbag, as it say?
Keep your pants on, son. I'm here to get a room. Make it out for Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Wow.
Gee, Inspector Burns, I thought you came to see me. Didn't you get my letter?
Ad-lib quickly.
What does it say?
Of course I did, Ardo. You know, I read all my fan letters.
I know you do, Inspector Burns. You're the best. Well, I'm all ready to inspect the hotel for fire safety.
Was the Simpsons around back then?
Sure. In
Yeah.
1994.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So do you think they were riffing
on Burns from?
No.
No, not in this case.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think so. What's your first name?
Which one? Get right down to business. Display macho work ethic or insulting observation.
I keep wanting to go the insulting route, but I think it's going to get us to fail this quest. But I don't know. I'm tempted to see what the insulting one is. But
me too. Let's insult the guy.
This dump looks like a real fire trap, Ardo. I'll be surprised if you pass inspection.
But it has to. I used all your fire safety tips.
By the way, the reason that Inspector Burns has a blue coat, apparently, is because they didn't use a blue screen. They used a black screen, had to rotoscope everything. Which is why it's so difficult to do.
Which is why they don't move at all.
ATM machine cleared it up. The joke is that he's a fire safety inspector named Burns, who is grotesquely burned.
Yeah.
Get it? You guys have probably all got that. I was busy looking at other things, and now I get it. He came in reluctantly. All right.
Well, okay. I can see this means a lot to you. You're a good kid, so I'll just take a look around.
All right. I'll open the doors, Inspector Burns.
Just give me a second.
After a few minutes, I find the door to the Regency Escort Service Hotel Suite. The door's locked, but there's a security panel on the wall beside it. Looks like it requires a password.
I know what the password is. It's a bunch of different letters. Seriously? Are you brute forcing the password?
So,
you did
the
the
Regency Escort Service Love Suite. Now that I'm in, I'll need to find something to prove that Sal's been a frequent customer.
So the note isn't enough? Okay. I would have figured the secret note would be enough.
Let's see if we can put the paintings on the ground. Yeah, I was right. Look at that. I become such a gamer.
Hey Noah, have you ever played Armed and Delirious?
No, I haven't even heard of it. What is it about?
The air vents keep the room right at...
Closet. Let's get in there. Oh, there's something in there. It's a little nighty.
Something
Little teddy.
frilly.
Really glass of wine. Victoria. No, you can get that thing. Victoria's Secret. Get in there. Whoa. You're drunk, Daniel. You already drank the wine. No? Just there for show?
Yeah.
So a few Patreon members joined us this past
Hey.
couple of minutes.
Ooh, we get to yellow out some new, add some new names for the next stream.
What?
Thanks, guys.
Okay. So we got the piano room. And the piano is poorly placed at the...
There's a piano music. There's a score.
Wonder where this Sal guy is supposed to be. I thought he would be in this room, but I guess not.
Oh no, he's gonna be goofy. He's gonna do a goof.
and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm gonna be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hard and cold, it's what does to me. Hard and
Why is he doing that as a voiceover and not?
Hey, la la la, to hell with it.
It's because he's fantasizing.
It's either that or the
All right,
fact
so
that the
let's-
lip syncing is too bad in this game. So
Okay, what are the goofy moments that he did the basketball thing? That was funny. What was the one he did on Wednesday? He did another one that was kind of a goofy moment.
Well, he fell. He was like banging on the window.
Right,
then he
and bouncing
fell.
up and down off the awning. That was funny. And then now he's doing Heart and Soul. It's so fun. It's just so intentionally cheesy. And this was like the third game in the series, so they were clearly just comfortable having created their characters and just having a good time. Oh, there's something.
Foil.
gold foil. Now we can fight the aliens.
There's more paintings to take off the wall.
I think it just moved him back.
Oh, it's the same place. Okay. No, this is.
No, it's not the
I don't
same
think it is
place.
because different because there's no bed in here. What's that? Book.
A book about the history of the Golden Gate Hotel. Looks fascinating.
Looks fascinating. I'm going to work on my wryness. Wait, there's more paintings to put down. Bingo. Is there any?
Oh, come on.
A twisty board game. I used to play this as a kid.
Twisty, it's not
Wonder what
Twister.
the
They couldn't
escort
use the
girls do with
trademark
it.
name.
Can you get it? Can you grab it?
No.
Nope. It's just a
Really?
joke.
Guess I don't always get the joke.
It's a completely unusable thingamabob.
A rose bush by a fence. Pretty exciting.
Oh, bingo. Another thingo.
A list of names. All female. Looks like Sal's a regular here at the Love Suite.
But the love suite.
A list of names.
Okay.
You pick it up?
No, I can't.
No, even though that would be useful information, but guess not.
Over here, we looked at the...
What about the cabinets?
Look in the cabinets, the drawers.
Yeah, there's one
Oh,
that's
it looks like there's
marked.
a lock. I bet you we're going to need a key.
Looks like the upper left drawer is locked. I'll bet I could open it if I had something to pick the lock.
Aha. Use the gold foil. Use the credit card.
Looks like the upper left
Oh,
drawer.
gold
Looks like the upper left drawer. Looks like the upper left.
A Geiger.
Oh yeah, you gotta get closer. Oh, all right. Maybe there's something to pick the lock in one of the other drawers.
A Gideon's Bible. It figures. Everything points to Sal being an aspiring televan.
All right, boy, this is a.
I love finding unlocked drawers.
Which we
We're
can't
just. This is a bounty. This is like a. We got more in this room than.
I love.
We would love to get to our goal today so we can give some games away, all y'all. If you're in a position to give up some of your Friday paycheck
Really
towards
panic.
the greater good.
You can open it. Yeah. You can
What
open it.
Can you pick up the stuff that the paper underneath?
No, those are underwear.
No. What the heck? There's got to be something. Why would you open? They go out of their way to let it be open. I don't think we're done in there. I feel like there's way more in there.
Go back to the piano room. I'm curious about something.
I think that the Friday paycheck is something. It's an American thing.
I know it is. I'm joking. No one does it anymore. It was the old day. Well, yeah. Does anybody get a Friday paycheck? No one does. Really? It's either.
It's monthly nowadays, right?
Oh, maybe. No, sometimes it's mostly bi-weekly.
Really?
Or it's either twice. My wife gets one on the 10th and the 25th of every month. I used to get every other Friday. So yeah, it is sometimes a Friday paycheck.
Over here, we either get it on the 1st, the 2nd, or the 10th. That's it. The monthly paycheck.
Well, staring at the drawer is not going to get it open, so it's...
I don't know. You didn't give us enough staring opportunity.
Hmm.
Can we turn on some lights or turn off some lights? Maybe there's another painting you can make go down. A big one.
Go to the
Two big
piano
ones.
room.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, he was. Noah's been wanting to go in the piano room for a while. You're ignoring him.
Yeah, let's go to the piano room again.
And I'm always right, so...
Yes, he's never failed us. What about the
Okay.
music sheet? If
What's
there's
that
going to
big
be
thing on the wall? That thing that I can't even...
Oh yeah, that thing.
The handle?
thing?
This one?
Yeah, is that a handle?
Yeah. A
You
badly
do anything to it?
rendered.
Hover over it. Hover over it. No, there's no handles in the other doors. Aha! I was
Yeah.
right.
Haha, it's not a handle. It's,
Magnet. Okay.
see? Booney wasn't wrong again. That could be your new catchphrase. I wasn't wrong.
I wasn't wrong.
Well, you can't take the music.
What about
The
isn't there
piano
another,
music?
what about that door down the...
Wait,
another
maybe
room
you
we
can
haven't
use the
checked.
magnet to open the drawer somehow.
I doubt it, but okay.
Ian tipped $10. Glad to see you've chosen to
Like the upper
continue
left
and
drawer is
finish this
locked.
game.
I bet I could
Hope
open it
you're
if I
all
had something
still
to-
enjoying it.
We
We
are.
are totally enjoying it. Thank you, Arjan. Thank you very much.
What about that door on the right? Yeah. Right
Oh,
there.
that's right.
Ah,
Maybe
French
we'll
doors
die.
with
Come on,
American
James Earl
knobs.
Jones, let's go.
Lavish yet.
What'd you
practical.
inspect the door for? Just run through and get killed.
Is it a pool? Pool room? No. Yeah, it's a
Hot tub.
hot tub.
Wait, let's save the game.
I haven't done that in a while. Jeez, good job.
Fill the champagne glass.
Okay. With pool water?
Yeah. Yay.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
What can we pick up? Whatever's in there. There's a towel. There's a. Oh, well. We have a crate. A
Hey,
great
there's
crate.
something. There's something here, but
Let me pick it up. Oh, we got a screwdriver.
Screwdriver and a.
Don't you need the screwdriver to get to the screwdriver?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a huge screwdriver so that you won't miss it.
So, isn't it going to say anything about it? Oh, we got the towel. We got the jacket.
And this means that this joins to our list of games that have screwdrivers in them that we've live streamed.
How many? Oh, we got some.
Most of them. Starting with Phantasmagoria 2.
Budweiser.
What's this?
Oh, sick. A yucky Band-Aid.
Why? Why is it there? Why wouldn't you let us pick it up? Can't pick that up.
Well, I guess one of the
dirty
escort
Band-Aid?
girls left her bikini top.
All right.
Maybe the soap
Okay, there's a-
dispenser?
This face looks like it was mounted here to...
Yeah.
What about the other one? There was something in the other one.
Someone's dropped a cork into this mounted vase. The opening's too narrow to get my hand in. I'd break it, but it looks like it's made out of saranite, that new unbreakable plastic. The cork looks like a typical champagne cork with some wire mesh on it. Wire mesh.
Wire mesh.
Someone's dropped a cork into this...
They chose this as a FMV scene.
Well, because it's an elaborate action, and it needs to explain why it worked.
Show us every trip.
Wow. This is...
And that's the way you get
As I fill up the
the
mounted
banner
vase, the
that
champagne
says
cork
90
floats to the
minutes of
top.
film footage.
Yeah,
Reach in and pick it
exactly.
up.
Champagne cork floats to the top. Can't you just turn it over and shake it?
I already
No,
have
you
it in my
couldn't.
inventory.
It was fixed to the wall somehow. I don't know.
Okay. Maybe the
Wire
magnet?
mesh.
Well, that's not...
Gamers
What?
Grotto, you probably
Lots of-
weren't here last week when we were the word out. He was just writing, looking forward to the 4K remaster and production of the Pandora Detective when it releases.
Examine the cork because I think we can get the wire off the cork.
Apparently,
I can
that
just make
has
this
Yeah.
piece of wire.
nice job. Apparently, that has come to an end. It's not happening. Oh, that's going to open up the. That won't do that. That's going to
Yeah.
open up
The drawer.
desk drawer. Yeah. But yeah, apparently they ran out of money or resources or what have you. But it doesn't look like that's going to actually
Or
happen.
willingness.
Or
Willingness. is-
willingness. Yeah.
Empty. No. A shoelace that was locked.
Wow.
Combined it with
That's
the
it?
magnet.
Was it the shoelace? Oh, come on.
Yay.
And then I can
really?
use it at the pool to get the screwdriver. That's the thing. That's the big puzzle.
I always lock my shoelaces away. For
Well, that's
keeping-
not gonna...
You never know
No, I
who
just
can
need to
steal
get that
them.
roll of film out of there.
Okay. So now I guess we can use the screwdriver to get the roll of film. Right?
Yeah.
Use.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, now all we got to do is go to Walgreens, get it developed.
Mm-hmm. And the screwdriver is gone. The screwdriver was only used in order to open this grate, and then it's gone from our inventory.
It broke. Okay, so I guess we can leave. We got to get the roll of film developed, but I don't know where.
Let's see. We have... Hey, Golden Gate Hotel. Oh, sorry. So, Chandler Avenue, and we got street or newsstand. Maybe the newsstand? Pawn shop? The warehouse? The alley? Maybe the electronics shop?
We can try that. It's the only place I can think of that even comes close to being like a film developing place.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Hey, there's something new here. What's this?
I can't get that. Oh, it's the Photomatic Plus film developing kit.
Oh, come on.
How convenient.
Top Fuel tipped $25. Hey guys, I just joined your Patreon. I love watching your videos. The Tex Murphy games are wonderful.
Hey, thank you, Top Fuel, for both joining the Patreon and the very generous donation today. I really
Yes, thank
appreciate
you.
that. Thanks for finding us, and I'm glad you're enjoying this game.
He's really
All right,
maxing out that credit card.
I like how he has to show it to us too. He's like, just in case.
It's like every time you need an object that you can't find anywhere else, you can go to the
Laser
electronics
cutter,
shop. Yeah. And you don't even need to look around for it in the electronic shops. It's just the only thing that's in the glass case. Combine this. Okay.
These pictures are sick. Francesca will be so happy.
Okay, let's go and see Francesca.
I've seen worse.
She's at the slice of heaven.
Well, gorgeous, you're back. Did you get the evidence I need?
Why you no eat? You are so skinny.
I think I might. Let me look inside my overcoat.
Oh, excellent. This will do the job nicely. I'll answer all your questions now.
Okay.
Two-bit tipped $5. The best days are when all three of my boys are on screen together. Thanks to you all for keeping my Friday afternoons at work so fun.
Hey, well, thank you. That's
Thank
super
you.
cool.
And we're
Appreciate
happy
that.
to keep you company.
Yeah, for sure. 2-bit. Appreciate it.
She seems
Okay.
awfully happy that we have secured evidence that her husband is being unfaithful.
Yeah, but that's exactly what she wanted. She wanted to divorce him and get his money.
That's true.
Everybody's happy.
ZJWEX tipped $20. This is me swiping my card to get some good content out of the force field. Thank you
Oh, boy.
guys for all you do.
Oh, Wax, you're the best, man. Appreciate it.
No pressure. I got out my game here. Let's see.
Help
Ask
the
about the
switcher
mugging.
go.
Yeah,
I
thank
was
you,
up
man.
late having
We
some
got to do
espresso, then I saw you get jumped.
some
The guy who
espresso.
hit you was real small, maybe a 5'6", 130 pounds. I didn't see his face. He took your package you were carrying, then ran off. It looked like a professional hit, but he wasn't trying to kill you. Believe me, if he wanted to, he could have. After the first guy took off, I saw another guy come
CJ tipped
running down from your
$15.
office.
Bloopy bloop
He
bloop.
bent over you
Oh, right,
and went through
it's
your
Friday.
coat. Then he ran off too. I recognized the second guy. He was a mutant named Pug. In fact, I remember seeing him hanging around your office for the past few days. Anyway, I went over to make sure you were okay. Sal showed up a few minutes later, and I made him carry you up to your
Man.
office. That's all I know.
Manja.
Well, we got a lot of stuff. First of all, a couple of thank yous. Thank you very much, CJ. And CJ, I'm pretty sure you just gave away your secret identity. I think you are our bloop from earlier.
Yeah,
So
we
thank you
knew
for
that
both of
it was
those.
Bloop because we always get an email from PayPal. So it
Well,
was
well,
always.
we don't have to say that out loud. That's not for us to know. But thank you. And Schwex, yeah, thank you again. Appreciate it. All right, you guys got us to the goal today. All right, what do we know? What do we need to do? We got a lot of information there.
We gotta ask about Pug, the guy who rifled through our pockets when we were out.
Pug is ugly as sin and smells like he sleeps in a latrine. On and off for the past week or so, I've seen him keeping an eye on your office.
Okay. Should we go to the police?
Let's go back. Let's go to our office.
And then what? Should we report
I guess we gotta
this?
ask around about. We gotta ask everyone we know about this Pug guy.
All right.
How can I help you, Tex? Wish I could help you there, Tex.
What about the big nose guy?
At the hotel?
Well, whatever that tower is, yeah.
Hiya, matey. Well, Pug and I used to hang out sometimes, but I haven't seen him for a while. I heard he's gotten a job of some kind. He doesn't work very often, and he usually sleeps in a box down by the Snow White warehouse.
Starring Martin Short as Big Nose.
Okay, so we know where he is. He doesn't work very often. He usually sleeps in a box down by the Snow White warehouse.
Following Beak's instructions, I hang around the warehouse.
Beak.
Not long after, a gust of wind carries a horrible stench into my nasal passages. I turn and see a shadowy figure waddle into the alley.
The way you look at me, it makes me nervous.
Yeah, Rick. Yeah, making me nervous.
I want to see that movie again. It's been forever. That's such a great film.
I love the fact that it's a dark alley, but he's well lit.
He is well lit in a dark alley. That sounds like a good.
I want
A
my
good
wallet
actor, I
sent
find
to
my
me,
light.
And I want it now.
I must be going now.
The name of an FMV game. Well lit
Is this a
in dark
guy?
alley.
Is this a famous actor?
No matter where you
guy
go,
that
I'll find you. Because all I have to do is
Stimpy,
follow my
you idiot!
You despise me, don't you? Please don't kill me.
Macho insult.
Usually I wouldn't think twice about punching out a two-bit crook like you. But you just get my knuckles all grimy.
Why are you treating me like I'm some kind of criminal?
Well, we got a big donation from Gamers Grotto.
Yeah.
state the obvious. What?
Thank you, Gamers Grotto.
The hell
So-
would you go? I'm
Dude.
extending it, lol.
Gamers Grotto. Man, that's huge. Thank you. Wow. What a nice gift. Appreciate that very, very much. It's gonna pop up on your
It's gonna pop
I don't
up
know if I-
eventually, hopefully.
yeah.
But it won't change the goal. But thank you.
I'm going to read your goal in the hopes that you'll get the widget, but he just wrote, "The hell with your goal. I'm extending it I'm extending it, LOL. And he gave us a $100 gift, sort of matching the goal that we got to. Thank you so much.
I don't know, because you are one.
We got to solve this
You're a
thing now.
cynical person, if you'll forgive my saying so.
Bogart retort.
I like cost.
I
Okay.
forgive you. And would you please just hand over my wallet?
Here's
How is
your
that a
wallet. You will
Bogart
see
retort?
I've spent very little of your money.
Oh, crap.
Your money.
Oh.
Tell me, how did you find me?
Find me. Stinky wet. Who's writing this stuff? Who's writing these?
Chris Jones.
Do you think Chris Jones wrote those 3 options, or do you think that was? No, I don't think he did.
Yeah.
I got to talk to this guy. You're not getting me his info.
I will get his info this weekend.
I was downwind, El
Said that last
Stinko.
weekend.
Well, pardon me. I'll go take a bath.
This is there. Even
If you
he's
live
kind
through
of
this
chipper.
conversation, you're going to have plenty of time to bathe. Now tell me why you were following me.
I was hired to follow you. I provide people with information through ways of my own.
So your client just wanted some of the juicy details from the glamorous life of a PI?
I was hired by an old PI who called himself the Colonel. He
Colonel
paid me
Mustard.
to follow you and
It looks like
report
he's
back
really
on everyone I saw you talk to.
enunciating
He
so that
also
we
wanted
can
me
all
to tell
see
him if I saw
that
you
he's
with a little
saying those
statue of a
words.
bird. He told me very little else, though he said that he had to find out if you could be trusted. There.
Trusted.
I have told you everything I know. Now let me go.
I don't
and
know what
shall
my
not bother you
accent
again.
is. It is everywhere. It is a little bit of something and a little bit of something else.
The problem is that this game was created in a transitional period, because back in 1993, when they filmed The Seventh Guest, then the video was low res, so they had to overact so that you could see their emotions because you couldn't see the fine details of the video. But in this case, the video has a higher quality, so you can actually see their facial expressions. So he doesn't need to overact, but he still does.
I will tell you where the Colonel is. Now go visit the Colonel and leave me alone.
Daniel, can you use a caustic reaction to that, please?
What?
No, that doesn't work. What? So why I asked earlier and no one answered. Why do they have the transition scenes in that upper right-hand corner as opposed to the main screen?
Because it's easier to render the 3D animation when it's much smaller than the full screen animation.
All right, fair enough.
Revoked. In the years since, I've come to understand and even occasionally used the Colonel's questionable methods, but we've never made up. I haven't seen the Colonel's office since we fell out 15 years ago. From the look of the exterior, the Colonel's kept it up nicely. I knock on the door and it swings open. The place is trashed.
The place is trashed. Oh, Brian, Keith.
Oh, he's alive. Cool.
I guess I'm gonna have to put off that trip to the Caribbean. Maybe permanently.
My God, what happened? Who did this to you?
I was shaving and I fell on it. Never mind.
He's some kind of shapeshifter. I swear he's the devil himself.
I don't know. He looks fine to me.
Attack you.
Oh, he thought I had it. When he found out I didn't, he tried to torture me into telling him where it was. Yeah, he got impatient, stuck a knife in my chest. I must have passed out.
Hey, he got impatient.
I didn't get enough sleep last night.
I had it coming, I got to admit.
What was he
I
looking
mean, he looks
for?
like he's got a few years in him.
Chip. The cult wants it. They're planning
This
a doomsday
is.
party.
Oh man, I feel for this guy.
Afraid whoever's got
This
the
guy's
chip
so much a
might
better
stop
actor
him.
than that pug guy.
You're gonna have to find it and get it to Capricorn.
I mean, he was a legit big-time Hollywood star for many years, and he must have been
But I don't know where
so
to look. You gotta give me some
miserable
help.
taking a
There's
job
no
like
time.
this.
There's a disc by the bookcase. It's got information on that winter chip. Don't fail me, Tex. I hope
fail me,
God
Tex.
you've learned something after all these years.
No, I'm gonna
I
go
mean,
play a
he's not
couple
even
rounds of
skimping
golf.
Fly the
on
colonel to
words.
the hospital and the attendants rush him into surgery, but won't tell me what his chances are. I know I should go and search the colonel's office for the disc he referred to, but I'm having a hard time keeping my eyelids popped open. I decide to go back to my office for a couple of hours of shut-eye. As I open the door, I catch a whiff of expensive perfume, then feel my jaw slam into a brick wall. When my vision clears, I'm seated
In
across from a
lieu
beautiful
of full motion
Oriental
video
woman
scenes,
with matching goo.
Yeah.
we will have a blank screen and a voiceover.
Good evening, Mr. Murphy. Please, have a seat.
Always tell, don't show.
I am a 13-year-old.
Well, who the hell are you, and what are you doing in my office?
Who are these?
You are either
Wait
brave
a minute, and where are you? They went
foolish
away.
than I
They're
thought.
here, and now they're not
No
here.
one talks to Eddie Ching like that.
Eddie Ching. She's Eddie?
No.
Oh, how about...
Oh,
no,
yeah?
okay.
Well, why don't you bring him by and we'll just see about that.
Oof.
I am Eddie Ching, you moron.
Oh.
Sit down and shut up.
Wow.
I have learned that you were hired to steal a statuette from my apartment.
Hold
I
very
admire
still,
the
Eddie.
swift display in doing so, but I must now ask you to return the bird to me.
I must know. How about pathetic groveling?
Look, I swear on my mother's grave I don't have it. Someone mugged me last night and stole it. Please don't kill me. Please.
Where is she?
I'll do anything, but don't kill me.
Yeah, she's gone.
It's gone? You imbecile! Have you no idea what you've done?
These
You
guys
were
are
set
going
up.
for like...
The
They want to
person
win
who hired
the
you belongs to a group so powerful
FMV acting
they may
awards
hold
here.
the fate of the world in their hands.
Are there any
The
FMV
statuette
acting
is
awards?
worthless, except to this cult.
Why
I
not?
went to
More
great
like the
lengths to keep it from
Razzies
them.
for...
And all it took
The
was one
FMV the
idiotic
FMVs.
PI to give these fanatics
The
the talisman
FMVs.
they need to lose the demons of hell upon the earth.
That's a lot of emoting by in keeping your legs crossed the whole time.
So
She's
Lipschitz
talking about losing
continuity.
demons upon losing demons on the
of
earth.
hell
Here.
upon earth.
Lipschitz
let's see if,
continuity in the chat wrote, "Hi Spoonie, your work is one of the few things I love about this millennium. Otherwise, I'm stuck in the 80s and 90s."
Likewise.
Okay, I made a mistake. You won't help things by calling me names.
Wow, there's a good camera angle. Look at that. Whoosh. They didn't even have whoosh.
You obviously don't understand what I'm saying. With the statuette, the cult will fulfill its prophecies, unleashing an unimaginable flood of destruction. The prophecy is supposed to be fulfilled in 6 days. If the statuette
We have
is not
6 more
recovered
days?
before then, nothing will matter. We'll all
Jeez.
be dead.
Okay. Which option should I
Oblivious to the
choose?
implications.
Yeah, let's stick with the bigger words.
You mean to tell me the world is going to end on Thursday? Damn it! I don't get my unemployment check till Friday.
The
Oh,
cult
you
knows about me.
goofball.
They tried several times to steal the statuette once they learned I had it. They will not allow me or my operatives to obstruct their plans. You, however, they do not consider to be a threat. The cult is behind the crusade for genetic purity. I don't know any more than
Nazis.
what I told you, except for the identity of the man who set you up. He is known as the Chameleon. If you can find him, you will be within reach of the statuette. You should realize that your blunder makes you responsible for 10 billion lives. Hope for your own sake that you can succeed where more powerful people cannot. Let this be a reminder to you not to repeat your mistakes. If you fail, I will see you in hell.
Oof. Nice work. Well done.
Wise guy, eh?
So, did he have the chip or not?
I never found out. My usual methods of persuasion weren't working, so I had to get a little more forceful.
They're flipping the cue cards in front of him. That's why
Next
there
thing
are
I
pauses
know-
in weird locations.
His lights go out.
You are assuming this, yeah?
Dead
I am.
men don't help us. We've got to find out about that chip. If the
Yes,
Colonel
Dr.
didn't
Claw.
have the chip, then he probably sent
Not
it
the
to
craw.
Murphy.
The craw.
Stick around and keep tabs on him until the last second. But don't kill him. If the chip doesn't show up, make sure Murphy doesn't blunder into our path. If you find the chip, destroy it. Then you can do what you want with Murphy.
Murphy. We got another day. Is that 6 more to go? How many days? Somebody tell me how many days in this game. Wait, what's it gonna say? It keeps flipping. A code, a toad, and a cigarette loads. Yeah, it's all about the rhyming couplet.
Maybe I need a career change. 2 days in a row waking up in a semi-conscious stupor is enough for anybody. My nose is so sore my eyes water when I inhale and all my front teeth shift slightly when I exhale. On top of all this, I found out that the world population could be annihilated because of me. That's just too much guilt to heap on a guy at this hour of the morning. Looks like I'm on my own. I'll need to find that disc the Colonel referred to. And what about that Countess? Was she on the level or was she just feeding me a line?
I don't know, but I guess we're gonna have to find out.
Okay, so obviously the first thing is
the facts.
Yeah, that's true.
My shiny
no
but
fax.
cheaply made fax machine sits ready for action.
We have no inventory.
I'll be back.
I don't think.
I'll be back in a memento.
Okay.
Minuto.
Oh no, we do have a inventory. Okay.
Take your time.
What's going on, Tex?
It seems to me that the whole dividing the game, the FMV games into days was because they needed a way to make the disc swapping make sense. Even though
Yeah, but I remember in this game that didn't matter. I mean, I had to swap discs every time I changed locations back in the day. I don't think it was tied to the day.
Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that. Wish I could help you there, Tex.
You always ask about the Jade. What?
had to know. Okay, so there's nothing new here. We heard about.
We gotta
Sal.
go to the Colonel's office and search for that disc or whatever. He mentioned something about a disc.
So with Phantasmagoria, they divided it
What I
into
missed?
days, but since in
When I
Phantasmagoria
get to
1,
the Colonel's office, the police are just leaving. They
Hey,
tell me they've
Daniel's
combed
talking
the
about
place and come
Phantasmagoria.
up empty.
Mhm.
I'm not surprised. As I step inside, I try to remember what the Colonel told me. Something about a winter chip and an emergency disc hidden somewhere in the display case. Maybe the info on the disc will tell me something about this chameleon.
Boy, they went really heavy on the dialogue this last 5-10 minutes, didn't they?
so the fact that you can do the same thing over the course of several days, that's the reason why you have disc swaps in this game. Phantasmagoria 1, they had to copy the same video files from disc to disc because there are things you can do between days, but the disc swapping is only once per day, once per chapter. And in Gabriel Knight 2, what they did was just divide it into days, and there are things that you have to do on a certain day in order to complete the chapter, and you can't do it in other days, so that's why the game was longer, because they didn't have to repeat themselves between CDs.
Oh, nice.
What's on the
brown
floor
powder.
there? Yeah.
Well, apparently the chameleon has no appreciation for cheap ceramic art. I'm sure the chameleon went through this stuff and picked up anything important. Oh, villains. Not only did they leave the Colonel for dead, but they spilled garbage everywhere.
He's such a goof. Cracks me up.
Got another map to scour for pixels.
Jeez.
What's the
hole in the wall?
Boy, the chameleon sure was in a destructive mood.
What's this?
Look.
No.
Well, the Colonel certainly does like his calendar spicy.
What?
Oh, you just opened up a door.
No, how did...
Yeah, the door just opened. You just...
What?
I think
Let's check
it
out
sounded
let's check out the desk. There's all sorts of drawers and stuff on the desk.
stuff on the floor. It sounded like a secret door open when you moved the calendar.
Looks like these.
No, it was just the calendar moving. That was.
Oh.
Roman says this is exactly where I left my last save in 2009.
I did you remember that?
Check out the base of that lamp. Is that just the lamp base, or is it something else?
Wait, let me pick up everything.
Some sort.
Well, that's it.
Girl's got good taste in lamps.
Good taste in lamps.
Great observation, Tex.
So yeah, we got to move the paintings around. We got a whole bunch of paintings on the wall. It's my favorite part. Oh,
Boy,
another
the
one.
chameleon sure was in a.
Okay.
It's like a wall safe to me. Maybe that emergency disc the Colonel told me about will help get the safe open.
Oh, there we go. There's our safe. All right. You
Triple
gonna
A
move force this, Daniel?
No, we need the emergency disc, according to
No
what he
numbers
said.
on the dials either. So I don't know how you're supposed to get this open. There's no combination. It's need a stethoscope or something.
Locked.
What about the painting with the woman with the bow and arrow? There's something. All right.
It's odd that inventory items keep disappearing. I mean, the wire could have been used to unlock this cabinet, but we no longer have it. We used it once and it disappeared. What gives?
I gotta ask myself once more, does everybody in this town own a credenza?
Denza. Can you move that painting?
Boy, the chameleon.
Jeez, okay. What about those things? Oh, there's a computer.
Nothing's coming up. I'll need to load up a disk before I get any information off this computer.
Load up a disk.
We need a disk for the safe, and we need a disk for the computer. There's a burn mark over here.
Did we ever get that screwdriver that was...
Oh, nice looking dame. This must be the current...
The screwdriver...
still using the word
You interrupted the dialogue. I didn't...
Yeah, let's hear that. Let's go back to that.
Wait. I wanted to look at the photo and then...
Oh,
You
nice
did not.
looking dame. This must be
Yes,
the
I
Colonel's
did.
squeeze. If I could track her down, maybe she could give me some more information.
Colonel's Squeeze. That should be the name of the next game.
There's got to be something else we can move around. Yeah,
This.
move.
Okay, here's the disk.
Load it up. See if we can find the Colonel's Squeeze. Conventional memory. Oh, we can do some coding. Perfect world document. MINT document.
Tex, in
anything
case
happens,
anything
right?
happens to me, I've made this disc to give you enough information to carry on in my place. Despite our past problems, I don't know anyone else who could replace me. Since you're reading this, I suppose something has gone wrong. So now it's up to you. I'll stop the voice.
No, it's good. I love it. Keep going.
First of all, you've probably never heard of Capricorn. All you need to know is that it's a secret organization that infiltrates groups which pose a threat to society, then unravels them from the inside out. Dozens of cults, terrorist groups, and political cabals have been broken up before the public ever knew there was a threat.
Yeah, I want to do the rest of it. How I came to be involved with Capricorn is unimportant. Suffice to say that we've done each other some favors. I have been helping them infiltrate a corporation called Genetic Research GRS Systems. I won't waste time on details, but I was hired by someone to investigate a disappearance, and the investigation led. Oh God, I got to keep going.
Oh my God.
Oh no. All right, let's all just take 5 minutes and read this silently ourselves.
Yeah. Let's take a minute and process. Okay.
Secret experiments.
Crusade for genetic purity.
About
And the
crusade
religious
for the
retreat, the
genetic purity,
Moonchild.
and maybe about
They have a
religious-
secret moon base.
Wow, this is turning out to be Austin Powers.
If the Moonchild is armed with nuclear weapons, it could literally hold the world hostage from its vantage point. Capricorn wants the Moonchild destroyed.
The cult at GRS is linked to the Crusade. The undercover agent learned that she would be going to the Moonchild, so Capricorn devised a computer virus and encoded it on what's known as a winter chip. I made the delivery of the winter chip from Capricorn to the agent at GRS. Less than 3 days after I delivered the chip, 24 undercover Capricorn agents had been discovered and murdered, and Capricorn headquarters had been destroyed. Undoubtedly, the faceless forces behind the crusade for genetic purity are responsible for effectively ending Capricorn's existence. GRS is no longer in operation, and the undercover agent Ava Schnazi has disappeared. What I was doing, and what you must now do, is find out what happened to Ava and help out complete her mission. If she has been discovered, you must find the winter chip and somehow get into the Moonchild's computer system. There's additional information in my safe, which may put you on the trail. Additional information? We just read 5 pages of information.
It was 3, but still it was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Eva.
Let's read it again.
No. How are we supposed to get in the safe? He didn't tell us how to open it. Yeah.
Maybe we need to use the disc directly on the... we no longer have
No,
the
it's
CD.
gone.
Goddamn disappearing inventory.
Reading through the chat a little bit. Alan Thormod writes, kind of surreal to see Paul gaming with Noah. Never thought I'd see that. Not in a million years. You know,
Nah.
it's true. We're getting so used to it now, but there is, we have to remind ourselves that this is absurdly fun. What were the chances, Noah, that we would
Just
actually
like we
be
get
gaming
used
together?
Just like we get used to the fact that Roberta Williams is on our channel like every other day.
I know.
Just popping in mid live
I know.
stream.
I never thought that doing any of this video stuff would get me in touch with celebrities of any kind. I mean, certainly not-
it still hasn't. It still hasn't. At least on this case.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But like talking with any kind of actor or anything like that, I never thought I would be meeting anybody from video games at all. So yeah, this is really it's actually kind of remarkable that it's not commonplace
must
for
be
me
the-
now, but that yeah, we've done this so many times.
You get used to it, yeah.
Someone
so
said in the
click.
chat that they did
Left,
it
right,
without any digits so that I won't be able to brute force it. And I don't like the fact that I can't brute force a puzzle.
We're gonna need
Yeah,
a
sorry.
stethoscope or something.
Oh, yeah.
Have you examined the greeting card and the envelope?
The greeting
Yes.
card. If it's from my grandma, maybe I'd get $100.
Every day I think of you because I'm nosy. Well, can we see
Sorry,
the
I
front?
haven't
I want to
come
let's
by
see the front part.
lately. Work is there is it. It is written on the bottom. Work has been hell. Trying to wrap things up before we head up to the tropics. I'll try to make it up to you when we get there. Spanks and kisses.
The Colonel. That's very much like Teresa's postcard to Curtis. Can we see the front of the card? I want to see what the joke is.
No, it opens up too
Every day I
quick.
think of
No.
you.
Okay. Let's do it again. Every
Why
day I
don't-
think wondering
Okay, we
how.
got. Okay, let's do it. I want to know that with this whole wondering how you're doing and what you're up to.
And
Okay.
why?
Wow.
Because I'm nosy.
That was a complete waste of time.
There's not even a pun involved.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Maybe that-
Schwex. Sorry, Zen.
What about
Sorry, Ozzy.
the envelope from Melon?
You guys could have done better.
Examine. Okay.
Melon toad. Melon.
Hey, maybe we got a new location.
Boom. Melon Toad's apartment.
Go to the Countess's mansion first.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I'm breaking tradition. I'm breaking the sequence here. We gotta.
Okay, there's something wrong with this picture. When I was here before, the place looked like a palace. Now it looks like the aftermath of an IRS auction. Somebody wanted me to believe the person I talked to was a real countess. Now I can see I've been played for a sucker. But who set me up and why?
The cult of genetic purity. That's they set you up.
What's it that there's something? Is that a fan up there?
There's
What
a
is that?
bald eagle perched on the chandelier.
Bald eagle.
Man. Now that the animal rights lobby is huge, bald eagles are everywhere. They're worse than pigeons. The front door was open when I got here. The eagle must have flown in. Looks like it's got a bright cigarette case in its claws. I've heard that eagles are attracted to shiny objects.
We need that cigarette case.
At this point in
How do
time,
we-
I refuse
Oh,
to know how
dude,
many
we got-
days we have left. What?
What's up?
We have a magnet and a rope. Let's get that shiny case from.
What
Nope,
you
no
talking
more.
about?
We
no
have
longer
gold
have
foil.
Yeah, we no longer have the magnet or the rope.
Oh, you don't get to keep your stuff.
But we have gold foil though.
Mm. Oh, she likes. Yeah, that's shiny. Maybe she'll come down and do the foil and leave us the. Yeah, put the foil on.
So anyway, at this point in time, I refuse to know how many days we have left.
We never did know. Boom.
Quite an FMV game with an
Well, that's right
animated
out of
eagle.
Birdemic. That eagle.
That must have cost them a couple bucks.
That was straight out of Birdemic.
Well, the way this room got cleaned out, I'm surprised they didn't take the chandelier.
How did
Whoever
that help
was
us?
that met me here the other night may have set me up, but I'll bet you didn't get
Drop
her
the
cleaning
cigarette case
deposit
on the
back.
floor. There's something on the floor now.
Yeah, we got the cigarette case. Got to go grab it. It's shiny. Just find the shiny thing. There's a disc. What's that?
That's it.
The cigarette case.
Okay, there was a computer disc down there too.
What?
Yep.
Where?
Nope.
What's that gold
Right.
thing?
Oh, that's wait.
Can you move that paper?
No, I can't.
No? Okay.
Hey, go back to the table. Maybe it's not. It looked like a. It's like look down where the table is, right?
Oh, I see what you mean. It's just.
Oh, I guess
just a
it's
table.
not. Oh, okay. It looked like a disc.
I love the fact that the texture outside is so wonky that it doesn't have the parallax effect. It just looks weird.
Like the buildings are moving.
Can we open up the
Searching
fireplace?
through that fireplace.
Like the world is collapsing.
Trash can on the right.
Ah, it's a little dizzy making.
As trash cans go, this is a nice one.
There's got to be something in there. Yep.
Schottenjäger says, make use of your controls, guys. What does he mean by that? Just don't stop making me dizzy. Is that what he's saying? Pop a fireplace?
You got another
What's on-
note to assemble. Oh boy.
What's on the
Where?
mantelpiece?
Mantelpiece? What, over here?
The top the top of the fireplace. Up there. There's
Nothing.
a little white.
Wait, there is
oh,
something there.
There is
There is
something.
something there.
No, I think it's just the texture breaking.
No. look?
Can you stand on your tippy toes?
Actually, I can.
Well, you can. Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a thing. There's like a pen or something.
It looks like a wristwatch.
Yeah. Well, boom. I won't take credit. I looked
Maybe
at the
there's more to
chat.
this
That was
watch than meets
pen.
the eye. What's this? It's a
Look at
secret
that Apple Watch. Secret compartment. Okay, and
Maybe there's more to this watch than meets the eye. What's this? It's a secret compartment.
Transformers.
less than meets the eye.
Should we save? Look at me talking to
Being
them,
careful.
to the
Yeah.
to the professional gamers, telling you guys to save.
No,
You're the ones.
no. You're right. We're getting cocky lately.
I miss the bongos. Wow, that's about a nice 360.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I think we need to use something.
Well, let's look at our stuff. Let's look
Maybe
at what
there's
we
more to
got.
this-
Does it say anything?
No, I think we should
We got to examine the
do
note
what
scraps.
we did back in the 90s, and that means that I need to combine the watch with everything in my inventory in order to find if something works. No. Okay. We're good to go.
You got to assemble the note.
Which note?
The torn up note.
Oh.
Note scraps. Yeah.
Oh, back to this again. Let me know when you're almost done, and then I'll help you.
Let me know.
Meanwhile, I'm going to
There's no-
read.
There's no corners.
Yeah.
I'm looking back over the Discord discussion about people's their impressions of Phantasm 2, and Madison wrote. I'm going to read this to you guys. So you put this together, and just remember we're now talking about Phantasm 2 for a second. She writes, and I think she just played this game for the very first time, so that's kind of fun. I find Curtis such a complex character, how he has this innate sense like he doesn't belong and his issues connecting with people, no matter how hard he seems to try.
Baby!
Oh, that's too
B-Lob
disturbing.
tip $30. Another puzzle. Lovely.
Wow, thank you, B-Lob.
B-Lob is blob.
Is B-Lob. I get it. It's close to bloop. Blob, bloop, B-Lob. B-Loop. Well, I'll get into this later. This is good. I think this is a good discussion. So the next time we do a stream, Daniel, you and I should devote some of it to this this discussion. So that'll be cool. So stay tuned.
The behind-the-scenes photos from Phantasmagoria 2 were part of your original oral history of Phantasmagoria, which I presume that not all of our newest members have seen. So I
was
think
thinking that trip.
just like we did a live stream with Roberta and Tori about Phantasmagoria 1, we should do one with Phantasmagoria 2. And now that we also have found deleted scenes from Phantasmagoria 2,
which I don't know. I don't think I've seen those. Have I seen those?
No, you haven't.
Oh,
So you'll be pleasantly surprised to find and to watch the deleted scenes from Phantasmagoria for the first time.
And they're mostly going to be me walking from one room to another, I guess, right?
No, because the deleted scenes were on the VHS tapes. So they actually have dialogue, but they weren't placed in the game. They were removed from the game.
Did you finally pour through every moment of those and find them?
Nope.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think it's good. You're right. I think that there's our longtime fans will certainly remember all those photos, but I think we have a lot of new people since then, and they probably haven't doubled back and watched all those early streams. And so, yeah, I think you're right. There would probably be some value in sharing those again.
This looks pretty hard. You might want to look at a guide.
Yeah, there's no
corners. It's all torn up.
corners.
So the reason why these deleted scenes were found was because Clement is upscaling the videos from the VHS tapes in
Who
order
is?
to Clement.
He is?
Yeah.
You sent them to him and he's doing it?
Yeah. And
Wow.
and he's trying to reintegrate them in the game. And
Oh my gosh.
he asked me about several scenes that he didn't find their files in the game. And so I opened up the script and we found them in the script and we found them in the VHS tapes, but they weren't in the game.
Wow. Well, you guys were doing some sleuthing. Yeah, this
Okay,
is looking very
think
complicated.
I think that the only way to solve this is by going according to the gradients in the background, because any other way of solving this probably immediately.
Probably immediately.
That's the only one I think you've gotten right so far.
Circumstances.
Hey, there we go. Guessing smoothly. That looks good. He, him.
We.
He, him, we, he.
We, no. Nosy. Nosy gets nosy. Gets nosy? Maybe.
Gets to
Or
deal. But no, put deal. That gets to the over top right.
he was. No. He.
Top right. No, maybe not. Yeah, that's not. Never mind.
Wait. He probably.
Hey, look at you. Brute forcing.
He probably
gets to deal.
Gets. No.
No, that's not it.
He probably is. He probably was. Nah.
No, close.
He probably makes no sense.
Delighted. Tried
No.
delighted.
We
He
tried
tried delighted in something. Yeah.
No.
Sure?
No.
Okay.
He probably
circumstances are don't. He probably don't. He probably was. It has to be was.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit.
It does sort of fit.
No, it doesn't.
Right. He probably back.
Okay, let's go with him. Something him. He probably.
I know. You know
upset.
what? I'm looking at a guide now. You're never gonna get it.
Really?
Why not?
Because it's not it starts. Okay, the word is doesn't. He probably doesn't.
Okay. All right, good.
Okay.
Where's
so
doesn't?
What's the
But
problem?
we can't even find doesn't. There's no doesn't.
Oh, wait.
That's the one. Yeah.
Oh.
Probably.
Holy crap. There's an S right there.
It's on the right.
Doesn't.
Bottom right.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Okay. But
Okay.
Doesn't.
Yeah, give us some more hints. Noah, that's good. Help us. Don't give it to him. But
The circumstances progressing smoothly is connected to that bigger piece you just did.
Okay. So probably
Up on the top. It's on top.
Oh, like so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so let me just take this piece of crap.
All right.
You just covered up a piece.
Yeah.
There's like a little piece, very small.
Under
Where?
circumstances.
Under
Move circumstances. There you go.
circumstances.
Yeah. Okay. Guessing smoothly. Murphy was able to deal, but to deal with and up, left, there, more there to deal.
No.
Murphy was able. No. Drats. Murphy was able to.
Wait, to deal seems like afraid to deal. Is it afraid to deal?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Awesome.
Afraid to deal.
Afraid to
Murphy
deal.
was able to.
And then there's
the 2 hour.
afraid to deal with. It's afraid to deal with.
Deal with. Okay.
Where's the width? Do you see it?
Up to the right with.
Yeah.
There we go.
Deal with sanctity and let's
That's
see
the
where
end of the note. That's the bottom right corner of the note. Sanctity and that's it. It just
Puzzles.
ends there.
it ends
to deal
with
with
sanctity
puzzles.
and
Yep. I swear.
what? Jeez. Well, I believe you. Don't need to swear.
There we go.
Nosy with final. Afraid to deal with
Okay, look for.
With peace. Afraid to deal with.
No, that's
Afraid-
the end of the note. That's the right edge.
Okay, so Murphy. Deal with.
Everything else continues to the left.
Lighted. Don't be. Okay, let's go according to the gradient background. Take it from there. Mean.
That's
okay,
all.
Look to the top.
He
where it
gets
says
okay. He
where it says
gets
R.
mean time. Wait, he gets mean time. He gets too
Oh, that's
nosy.
good.
Mean
That's
time
good.
go. Okay, go.
There's a that's pretty low. The gradient's low.
Go by not.
No.
Nah.
Look for the R to the top, the second one from the right.
R
Sorry, the second,
pro.
next one to the left.
There you go. That one.
Are progressing smoothly. It's yeah.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Don't be.
Wait. Okay, so this part. It's probably this thing.
Yep.
What'd you read in the chat, Paul?
No, Killer Clems just made a joke on Discord, which was pertaining to him basically watching us try to solve this puzzle.
It's Bastion of Sanctity.
It's too much cross promotion
Bashing the
going on here.
sanctity.
Bastion. Bastion.
Bastion.
Yeah, that's
Bastion of Sanctity. And where's the nosy part? Bastion of Sanctity.
Okay, along the top.
Wait, don't
right,
be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Yeah. And then killing him, probably, right?
Yeah, that's
killing
good.
him.
Killing him immediately.
And then let's see where we have something along the lines
Oh,
of
that
this
here?
part.
Oh, that's good.
Puzzle,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then what is
that
shaped
here?
like
Here, that Murphy. There you go. Perfect.
R.
Okay, so the left chunk you have where it says he gets too nosy, that's connected to the bottom left.
To the bottom
Oh, yeah.
left.
There we go. Yeah, you're right there.
Okay, so we're not going to get the full note. It's still going to be ripped in some way.
No, it's going to be all ripped up and incomplete. So it doesn't start or end on a complete sentence.
Gotcha. They should have made that one clear. By not killing him, by not killing him, by not killing him.
The out goes that goes down to the right, down right.
We repaid him. We repaid him by not killing him immediately.
Okay.
So that's the top right one.
Repaid him by
there.
not killing him.
And the hour, no, that goes there. There you go.
Our puzzle.
Now delighted goes straight down.
Delighted by.
I'll take it from here, you guys. Can you put the yeah. Circumstances, something are progressing smoothly. Delighted
That's it. I don't know
Murphy
what it's
was
waiting
able
for.
to the final piece of our puzzle. He probably doesn't blah blah blah. We repaid him by not killing him immediately. If he gets too nosy, don't be afraid to deal with blah blah blah. Meantime, go to the Bastion of Sanctity, and so we just need to go to the Bastion of Sanctity. That's really all we needed.
Yeah, but it seems like he doesn't realize that we actually solved the puzzle, and I'm afraid that if I could click resume and examine it again, then
it'll get thrown into pieces again. Oh my god!
Yeah.
But we got all we need, right? We just know that we need to go to the Bastion
but
of
the fact
Sanctity.
that we know the information doesn't help us if the character in the game doesn't realize.
Well, RSB helped us with his.
RSB tipped 3 pieces 08. The adore the puzzles in the text games where you have to put together torn up letters.
Thank you, RSB. Appreciate that.
There are more of those.
Hey guys, it's 2:00. I can't believe the time has gone by so fast. It's the perfect time to stop.
Well, let's take a chance and
I'll click resume and then examine.
Yeah, we're
Ooh,
good.
It's stuck.
Go ahead and time it or save it.
Okay.
And let's.
A lot
put
of note
together-
assembly this session.
Yes, sirree. Let's put together some Wheel of Curtis for our. Oh wow!
Pandora Directive has several frustrating puzzles, but they're timed to boot. Oh boy, I played Pandora Directive and I don't remember much about it, but I don't remember any time puzzles. So I believe you. Oh, that sounds frustrating.
Yeah, the time puzzles. That's not good. All right. Well, thanks everyone. We got some time, so we're going to do a little Wheel of Curtis because we reached our goal and how. Thanks to all you guys. And so everybody who donated today will be on the Wheel of Curtis, and you'll get a chance to win a lovely prize, a video game of some sort that we will get to you. Yeah, how are you? This game's fun. It's fun. I still don't know how many days. Could you, while you're on your cheat sheet, Noah, can you look up how many days?
Let's see. Okay.
On day 4, I think.
50 days.
7. There are 7 days.
7? Okay, well, we're more than halfway. All right.
But the 7th day. The 7th day is very short. So
okay. All right. So we could probably get through this next week, my guess, right? We could probably. This is like the fastest we've ever gotten through a FMV game. Well, I'm speaking too soon.
I love your sense of optimism.
Potentially the fastest.
Okay. Taking a bit longer than usual because I need to also check the super chats. Because we had the Gamers Graro on the super chat with his generous donation of 100 Canadian dollars.
Nice.
And
oh, Canadian dollars? No.
Yeah.
Really?
Those are worth more these days.
What's that like worth?
It's like $5.
We got $5 out of that. And then YouTube will take 3 of them.
Okay. Now let's.
No,
By the
Canadian dollars are worth more these days, so it was very generous.
Okay.
All right.
It's not like they're not like pesos.
I just realized how formal we are here today. You got my full name. You got Noah's full name. Aren't we among friends here? Can't we just be
but
Mr.
the thing,
Stetler? Or
the thing is this: I've created this layout for Wednesday stream when we had so many people on the stream, so I had to add their names. And another thing, people keep calling you Curtis or me Curtis or anyone who's on screen Curtis. So I
that's
thought
great. We should all just be Curtis. That's what we should do from now on. Just put 3 Curtises up there.
Okay, Curtis.
I heard that, Curtis.
That's great, Curtis. Okay, Wheel of Curtis. And I even restored the classic.
Oh, this is so much better.
The well-designed Wheel
Can
of Curtis.
you make the wheel green screen go away? Right.
Yeah. I upped our production values this past week.
Oh boy.
Nice job. But then we see you putting it all together. It would be great if it just magically appeared in your.
My what?
I don't know.
He's not a sorcerer.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
I'm thinking, hey, here we go. Get that off my head.
Move away from the wheel.
It's like I'm Tori in Phantasm 1. I'm gonna get sliced. Wow, look at that. Okay, we got a whole good group. CompuArt, CJ, Schwex.
I'm gonna try. I'll spin it for you.
2-Bit Rider, Top Fuel, Arjan, Fun Guy Plays, Joseph Austin, Evie Lazombie, YT Wander, Tikangia, Rarapas, Gamers Grotto, Right Set Brett. Hey, I didn't see your thing today, Right Set Brett. Thank you.
You saw his thing because it was RSV.
Oh, see, RSV. I get it. All right, fair enough. Okay, give it a spin there.
We're gonna spin it twice because we reached 1,000% of our
fantastic.
goal.
All right, we got to work with
okay.
Spoonie.
No,
here,
are you ready?
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That was terrible. That was awful. All right, what do we got? We don't have the sound effect. Oh, it's looking like it's going to be Eevee the zombie, right? Oh, maybe not. It's going to be YT Wanderer. Wow.
That one creeped in there.
You are well deserving. You've been such a great supporter of ours. So you know what to do. YT Wanderer, just reach out to Daniel.
On Discord, discord.conversationswithcurious.com. Let's do it again, Noah. And this time on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Closer.
Big money.
Okay, it's not
I think it's gonna be 2-bit Rider.
Yeah, it's looking like 2-bit Rider. Hey, there we go.
Yay!
Nice. All right, there you guys go.
Awesome,
guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It was really fun. I think, as far as I know, we're going to be back on. I think I'm available on Monday, so we'll be back playing this. Noah, you're always invited if you're scheduled. Oh, I think you've got some stuff going on Monday, right?
Yeah, I got a dentist appointment, so always take good care of your teeth, people, because you only get one set.
Exactly. Okay, well we'll keep plodding on. I know we won't finish the game, so we'll bring you back when the Novocaine has wore off.
Boy.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that. I hope it's not too invasive, but awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll be back.
And there's a live stream tomorrow. Me and Brad Taylor are going to play Fatty Bear's surprise party.
Blah blah blah. Daniel, whatever. That's fine. Played some games. I'm good. I'm glad you guys are playing some Daddy Bears or whatever it is you're doing.
Seriously, guys, thanks for having me. I really love it being here.
No, us too. Well, great to have you. Okay, take care, guys. Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
B-Lob.